My Facebook is hilarious at the moment. But we are underway. Gary Mann shielding the sun from his eyes.
Well, it's one thing at Old Coles, there's a real crank up on our physicality of our warm-ups. There's the pros and cons of it right there. The pros, you come out quite hard. The cons, you can get a couple of niggling injuries while you're doing it.
Just push that one away, so we remain 0-0, and I'm sure every Southern Hemisphere rugby fan in Australia will be shouting, should have gone to the corner. It's a good start.
Very good.
And the flags will go up. That's what you want. You want your first one to go, don't you?
You do indeed, yeah. I thought actually Old Coles might go for the corner. So.
Sadler again. All a bit congested, but they managed to sort it out and find some space in midfield. Throws a dummy. Now the big fella's just going to go with the big fella sidestep. Now can they get numbers there? Yes, they can. Graham will go. Lost forward.
I think it was, yes, indeed.
So Rahali's got hands on. Green's got hands on.
And then a slipping arm, that slipping hand. The slipping hand gives it no real moment of try. But it's just been coming down around the toes.
Graham brought ground very, very hard just to prevent it. Oh, the short ball. Very, very narrowly got through. Now they can go quickly. Curtin kind of backs up Busby. Can he get his hands free? No, he gets himself free. And Busby will go over. And the first try of the game will go to the men from Tregenza Oval.
By almost misfortune of making a few breaks, they've gone for those extra offloads and have been punished for it now.
It's a wonderfully straight line from...
Set it up perfectly.
Burgess? Is it
Burgess,
it's not Pete Cross? Definitely not Pete Cross.
That is my cousin.
Yeah, and then just elusive running from Busby at the back. You can see the mistake though. You do look very similar from this distance.
We do indeed. He's just got a bit, quite a few extra kgs on me.
So you said that.
Yeah.
I'm not saying
Look,
that.
in a positive way. He's, I was running around in third grade. He's up here in the one. So
yeah, there's the 8. The 9 is nowhere to be seen.
Slightly
That's
isolated.
a good counter ruck. Really good counter ruck. Can't do that. Can't be that isolated. Now Old Coles can go. Man. Again, they've managed to just roll Old Collegians around the side, but it looks like it's gone messy.
Yeah.
Out into midfield. Bartlett will get there. Looked a little bit high, but all's fair in love and war. Rahali puts it on the boot.
That's a good option.
Now it's a foot race. Eliepa looks good for it, but Fleetwood Piper managed to come back. There's a whistle, big loud whistle. I think. Not a bad option from Rahali.
It's very good, actually. The Old Coles have been racing up very fast, and this will just make them have a second think about it from now on, I think. Well, let's see. 4th time's a charm. Is this?
No, well, Coles have done well again and stopped the forward momentum at least. Now it gets going again.
Yeah, that's good pace to that.
And it's at the back. We can see it at the back. This could be danger for Old Collegians. There they go, down. Waiting for a signal. There is the signal. And you were right. 4th time was an absolute charm for them.
Screaming backwards.
Well, I thought Old Collegians had done enough initially, but then once it got going forward.
And what difference will it make? That's a very good kick-off.
And it's worked again. The contestables today have been absolutely fantastic. Liam McDonough, definitely Liam McDonough. Curtin will step back inside and get the second one. Curtin now gets a little bit of space.
Won't be
and he will go over.
Wow. What a strike back.
I asked the question early on, will he get time and space from that number 10 position? Question asked, question answered.
Straight hard jink to begin it all. And then he has so much gas to burn. That 2 of them, yep.
Well, he actually, that second step got about 3 of them if you look at that angle again. Good look at this scrum from our position. Solid from both sides. Hamilton will send it out the back to Eliepa, and then further on to Fraser Green, who'll take on Fleetwood Piper. Then just throw it over the shoulder to Eliepa. Now it's a foot race. Can he turn Busby around? How's the bounce for Busby? It's still bobbling around. Harrison, too strong. Graham off the top, big red. Curtin. Flat ball.
Burgess straight running.
I have to get him some orange boots. Curtin, flat ball again. Busby steps back inside, offloads to Curtin. Curtin will find a little bit of room.
Time and
Get it
space here
out
for
to
Liam.
McDonough. No,
And he is
McDonough
in.
will run away. McDonough can run around the back, will make the kick very, very easy. That's how you finish as well. Big smile on his face. We probably get to see it. Busby stepped back inside, but that acceleration from standstill from Curtin is what makes that, and we've seen it. The only other player I've seen with that ability is Joe from Brighton. Let's see whether he gets Debbie with it.
From standing still.
He got her. Sorry, Debbie. Debbie is our camera operator away to the left, and he managed to get her as well. And then McDonough with the Sadler. Busby floated across the top to McDonough. McDonough will beat one. Can he beat the 2 and 3? No, yes he can. He wasn't held. Gets to go again. Looked for an offload, wasn't there. Sadler there quickly.
Very quick ball.
There's lots of lazy runners in midfield for Graham. Had a look to the right. He's got nobody. Has to go himself. So does go himself into the 22. Has it stolen?
There's been a strip there.
Lost, and then Green will just put it anywhere. Breathless rugby. Again, they're in driving maul territory, but they've shortened the line out. And it's
a hand.
Graham got hands on me. There goes Lamsam. What? Oh, that is a high one. That's Fleetwood Piper and a penalty try. Little bit of afters.
A bit of afters, I'll be.
I saw him run off. You'll see him run off. It's just a lazy one from Fleetwood Piper, and you'll see him. He's just running to under the post, and then there's just a little bit of afters. Nothing major. I don't think there's any swings or anything. So they do have the advantage. Marshall now will come this side. Manages to shake away from the first tackle and the second tackle. Finally brought down. Flat ball. Oh, that's a shot from Bartlett. Now they will go. Just lowers the shoulder, looks for space. Does manage to get over there. So Burnside will get another try, and they have scored while they've got an advantage.
Tight, straight running phases. There was a good shot, but still support was there.
But that's then your 13 out, and then the try is scored in that 13 channel.
Just good aggression to get that try.
Takes his time on it, lines it up, sends it on its way. There, the flags will go up. He turned around. He was on his way back to halfway.
He was indeed.
Before it went over.
Another good kick off.
And there is Rockaborough.
Wonderful take.
Welcome to the show.
Yeah, I think we'll see the driving maul here.
They didn't. Yeah, that's going and going very, very quickly. Over the line. Can they get it down? Yes, they can. The Burnside sideline erupts. Good lineup. Oh, we got hands on that again. I don't know.
It's
Nigel Lamsam. It's always Nigel. Everyone bar Metcalf away to that far side. Now they will go. Marshall puts it on the boot. Charge down. Who's going to get there first? Rockaborough is going to get there first. Who's going to win the foot race? Burnside will win the foot race and manage to clear. But there's a lot riding on it.
Nicely done.
Flags and the crowd will tell you that that one was good. Rockaborough to Curtin to Bartlett. Bartlett will straight. And then Rockaborough will look, and Rockaborough will go. Stick a fork in it, ladies and gentlemen, because this one is done. Rockaborough saw a gap to the right-hand side of the rock, and Rockaborough will come on and put a dagger in the hearts of the men from Kensington Oval. He's probably seen it a couple of times and just
track him, sitting on the bench, and he's gone. There's no one. There we go, no one at all.
Nobody had come to that near side.
There's a vacant post, and that's all he needed.
Just nobody manages to get to that near side. The flags will go up. So it'll be all change in second and third. Finally, he's brought down inside the Old Collegians half to Marshall, to Lamsam. Lamsam will step back inside, look for the offload. Found Hamilton. Arm is out.
Could this
the Old Collegians sideline will go nuts. Final whistle.
And they are 1-1 here this year.
A game that swung back and forth, a game that was as enthralling and as tense as the one we saw in round 3.